So welcome to the compensation plan recap. And most importantly, we want to start off by saying the iGenius Pay Week really starts at midnight on Thursday night, which is Friday to Friday. So midnight EST time in USA, which is Friday morning, 7 a.m. My mistake on this, 7 a.m. UK time, which is 8 a.m. South African time or Italian time, which is 11:30 a.m. India time. That is on a Friday, and it starts on a Friday and ends on a Friday. And whatever happens during that specific week, you get paid 2 Fridays later, so 2 weeks later. This is the compensation plan pay week. So how do you get paid commissions? Well, you really have a choice on getting paid in Skrill, which is a payment method, GPG, BTC, which is Bitcoin, and just recently USDC. Okay, so right now as we speak, how it really works is, let's just say today is the 22nd of September and you join today. 30 days from today, 1 month from today, your monthly fee is due. So you will pay your monthly fee on the 22nd of October, 2022. So let's just say you are on the monthly fee of $175 a month and you enroll a choice member and you make $25 in direct commission. That $25 will go straight towards your monthly fee. So your first $175 in commission will go straight to your monthly fee. So you don't have to pay for your monthly fee. Your commissions will pay for your monthly fee. Maybe you enroll an elite member and you earn $200 direct commission. That $200 in direct commission, $175 will go into a holding reserve for your monthly fee. iGenius says, let's make it easy. Why pay you and then you pay us back for the monthly fee when we can just hold your monthly fee and you don't have to pay for it 30 days from today? And the remaining amount in commissions will get paid in either method. So if you're on Skrill, and Skrill is basically a payment method which will transfer to your local bank account depending on the country. So if you make $1 or more over and above that monthly fee that's being held, will get paid on Skrill. If you're in GPG, which is another payment method, which will get held, $1 or more will be paid out. If you're in Bitcoin and you're getting paid in Bitcoin, well, if you're in USA and Europe, if your monthly fee is on $175, the $175 will be held, but the moment you have $100 or more in commissions, that will be paid out in Bitcoin. Now in Africa and India and third world countries, we hold it down to $50 because it's a lower fee. So we hold it in and we pay you $50 or more over and above your monthly fee. But now we just launched USDC. So the fees are much lower than Bitcoin is. So I personally use USDC as well. There's multiple ways to get paid. I'm going to dissect every single one of them today in this video. But really what I want to be able to make sure is you understand the different ways to get paid. So your fast start bonus gets paid weekly. And I'll explain more about the fast start bonus, but really what it is, it's your direct commission. Your X6 and X12 bonus is paid every 4 weeks. Your top-up bonus is paid every 4 weeks. Your binary team commissions, which is your weekly income, paid every Friday. Your generational check match, paid every Friday. Your rapid fire bonus, which is at $25 every month, paid every week based on, so when they pay their monthly fee, in that week they pay, your personally enrolled member, that'll be paid 2 weeks later to you in commissions. And the end out bonus, which is weekly as well. So there's 10 ways to get paid in commissions. And I'm going to go through each and every single way individually. So the very first way is all your personal efforts. So anything relating to you having to physically do this, you're going to get paid in a personal sales bonus in these ways. So fast start bonus, this is to kickstart your business. In iGenius, each market has 4 different memberships. So you notice there's 2 select memberships. There's a select emerging membership, which is for third world countries. So any country in Africa, any country in Asia, any country in South America. So that's your select emerging. Then you have select, which is your USA, your Europe, your Oceania, your first world countries with the select membership of $300. And then you have premium elite, which is for every country in the world, even choices for every country in the world. So when you personally enroll a choice member at $99, you will get paid $25 back in direct commission. If you're in Africa and South America and certain countries in Asia like India, if you are selling a select membership emerging, it's $175 and you're getting paid back $25 in direct commission. If you in first world countries like Europe, North America, and Oceania, $300 membership, you're getting more points and more commission despite it being a little bit more. So you're getting paid $50 in direct commission. Premium, $600, and you're getting paid $100 in fast start bonuses. Elite, which is $1,500, you're getting paid your $200 fast start bonus. Now, there's no limit to however many times you want to personally enroll all these individuals. I got people that are putting in 10, 15, 20 enrollments because there's no limitation. So the second personal effort commission, which is known as your rapid fire bonus, the individual that you personally enrolled, no matter what membership they purchase, choice, select, premium, or elite, you're going to get a rapid fire bonus every time they pay their monthly fee. So the moment their monthly fee gets debited, you're going to make $25 of their personal, of your personal that you personally enroll. So if I enroll an elite member today, 30 days from today, they're going to pay their monthly fee. When they pay their monthly fee, I will immediately earn $25 back in rapid fire bonus. Now, this is showing you the numbers. If you enroll 1, you'll make $25 a month. If you enroll 2, you'll make $50 a month. If you enroll 10, you'll make $250 a month. If you enroll 20, you'll make $500 a month. You can really create an income just on this particular bonus. If you understand this, comment 222 in the chat below, just so I know we're on the exact same page. If you have any questions, there's a chat box. Feel free to ask your question so I can elaborate on that question as we move forward. Great, I see everyone understanding it, everyone on the exact same page. The third income under the personal effort is top-up bonus. Now, a top-up bonus works on 2 different top-ups. Firstly, it's the top-up bonus for enrolling for personals. So if you enroll, if you get started today, 22nd of September, 2022, and you enroll 1 in your first month, 1 in your second month, 1 in your third month, and 1 year from today, you enroll your 4th person, and all 4 people pay their monthly fee, you will now get topped up in a bonus. So as I mentioned, you get paid $25 every month that your personally enrolled customer or distributor pays their monthly fee. So when they pay their monthly fee, you will earn $25. $50 every time you have 2 people pay the monthly fee. $75 every time you have 3 people who pay their monthly fee. Now, the moment you have your 4th person who pays their monthly fee, immediately you will earn an extra bonus of $75. So you'll make your $25, you'll make another $25 for your second, you'll make your third $25. But the moment you enroll 4 who pay their monthly fee, you'll get topped up to a total of $175. Now this $175, no matter what membership you're on, you could be paying $99 a month, you could be paying $175 a month. It doesn't matter. We'll top you up to $175 a month. If you add 8 more personals on top of that 4, no matter what membership they pay a monthly fee on, you're going to earn a top-up bonus where we'll top you up to $500 every single month. So generally, if you look at it, if you enroll your first 4, which is $175 a month, okay, if you enroll your 5th person and they pay their monthly fee, that's an extra $25 on the $175. If you enroll your 6th, an extra $25 on top of that. But if you have no top-up bonus, and if all you did was enroll 12, and everyone pays $25 a month, that's really only earning $300 every month of the rapid fire bonus. So we will top you up with a further bonus of $200 to accumulate to $500 in total. Third way to get paid, drop a 333 in the chat below. If you understand, if you have any questions, please drop your question in the chat below. Would love to get it answered if you have any further questions. 333 in the chat below, so I know everyone's on the exact same page. Any questions, feel free to drop them below. We'll get them answered for you. The 4th income under personal effort is your X6 and X12 bonus. So what the company's really done with this bonus is they have said, we want to create a pool bonus. And we don't want to just give it to the guy on the top or the girl on the top. We really want to give it to every and anyone who deserves it. So we're going to take a specific percent out of the compensation plan, and we're going to pay it to the people who qualify for it. Now you can qualify for it every week, every month. There's no limitation to how many times you can qualify for it. But it really works on a 4-week period. So if you go into your back office and you click on My Business and you click on X6 and X12, there'll be a little calendar that pops up, which tells you the 4-week period. If you enroll 6 elite members, and it doesn't have to be elite members, it just really accumulates to 6,000 points in a 4-week period. You can enroll premium members, you can enroll select members, you can enroll choice members. But as soon as it accumulates to 6,000 points within that 4-week period, what the company does is they take all the qualifiers in the whole company, they put them in a pool, and they take 1% of the whole company's revenue and they divide it amongst everyone who qualified within that 4-week period. So, example, if there's only 10 people in the whole company that enroll 6,000 points, that is 10 people dividing and splitting the 1% of the whole company's revenue. So this gets me excited because the more people qualify, obviously the more higher the revenue is, which means the more that 1% really is. I mean, I've seen people make $2,000 from this X6 bonus. I've even seen people make more. It just really depends on how many people qualify and how much revenue for that month. And it doesn't stop here. If you add a further 6 more elites on top of the initial 6, which is 12 elites or 12,000 points in that 4-week period, they will give you a further 3% on top of the 1%. So now you are splitting 4% with yourself and everyone else that qualified for the X12 bonus. I've seen this pay out $5,000. I've seen it pay out 10. I've even seen it pay out $26,000 in a single week. So it really depends on who qualifies and the amount of people and the amount of revenue in sales for that particular month. So everyone drop a 444 in the chat below if you understand this way of getting paid. If you have any questions, drop the question in the chat below so we can get them answered only on this specific payment. We're still on personally driven commission. So if you personally do the work, you'll personally get paid. So now we're going to the top 10 rapid fire recruiters. This is the 5th way to get paid. Still falls under personal effort. You do something, you get paid. Out of 10 ways to get paid, already we're at 5 that's personally driven. So this right here is a weekly top 10 rapid fire enrollers. So what the company's done is they've taken $10,000. Sorry, they've taken $2,500 and they are splitting it amongst 10 people. So, by the way, here's a good question. I want to be able to answer this before we move forward. And this is based on the X6 and X12 bonus. Do you have to be an elite before qualifying for both the 6,000 points and 12,000 points? Yes, you need to be an elite. And it just needs to happen before that 4-week ends. So for example, if you have, let's just say 5 elite members that you've enrolled, you can upgrade to the elite membership and then you can qualify for it. If you enrolled, 6 elites before that 4-week period, you upgrade to the elite membership and then you qualify for it. So you need to be an elite member, not before you qualify, but before the end of that 4-week period. Hope that answers that question. Let me know in the chat if that answers that question. So whilst we get, okay, great. Whilst we're going back, this is now the 5th way to get paid, weekly top 10 rapid fire enrollers. Company said, we want to incentivize 10 people every single week who personally enroll the most amount of memberships, despite what memberships they are. So we don't care. It could be choice, select, premium, or elite. We want to incentivize the top 10. So we're going to take $2,500 every week and we're going to split it amongst the top 10. So number 1 gets $1,000. Number 2 gets 500. Number 3 gets 300. And number 4 to 10 gets 100. And most importantly, if there's people that tie for a specific position, they will split that particular bonus amongst the same amount of people. So if 4 people qualify for 10th place, they will all split the $100. Everyone in the chat, drop a 555 if you understand the 5th way to get paid. How do you track this down? You'll go to your back office and you'll click Leaders Board and you'll click Rapid Fire, and you'll see on the far right hand side the top 10 rapid fire enrollers. The 6th way to get paid is the top 10 enrollment volume recruiters. What does that mean? This is now not the quantity, but it is actually the amount of volume that you produce. So the more elites you enroll, the better chance you have. The more premiums you enroll, the better chance you have to qualify. And number 1 will also get $1,000. Number 2 will get 500. Number 3 will get 300. And number 4 to 10 will get 100 each. This is splitting another 2,500 with the top 10 volume enrollment recruiters. And this is under Leaders Board, under top 10 enrollment volume. So you can view this every day and you can view this every single week as well. Remember, during that particular week. Now we're on the 7th way to get paid with iGenius. This is our Endow bonus. Endow bonus is, another way where it's personally driven. You personally sell the Endow coin. There's different packages I'm sure you can see when you enroll or if you go to your back office and you click on iGenius products and you click on NDAO, you'll be able to see what is NDAO. You'll be able to understand what NDAO is, the different commission structures. When you sell NDAO, you earn immediate commissions as well as you earn team commissions because it produces volume. So, ladies and gentlemen, 7 out of the 10 ways is personally driven by you. So if you incentivize someone who enrolled in your team and they do the work, that is going to benefit you of the team efforts. So we got a powerful comp plan that actually recognizes and incentivizes those who actually do something in the compensation plan. So the team efforts, the 8th way in total to get paid is now called team commissions. Team stands for together, everyone achieves more. So here's your different ranks, and I've color coded it to really make you understand how to view it. So you don't have to look at this entire chart and view it as, man, this is all these points, what is it, etc. First rank is influencer. All the executives are in color. So executive, platinum executive, global executive, diamond executive. Under the second column where it says qualifying enrollment tree, this is points, and points is not people. So I'll even explain to you what is the points very soon. And then I've color coded ambassador, platinum ambassador, diamond ambassador, and presidential ambassador. So all the different ambassadors. And then I've color coded crown and all the legends. So legend, star legend, royal legend, and the top rank in the entire company, which is crown legend. So as you can see, it's really a doubling game. Executive to platinum executive is double. As you can see, 1,000 points to 2,000 points. Global executive to diamond executive is double, 5,000 to 10,000 points. Ambassador is 25,000, but doubling to 50,000, doubling to 100,000. And then presidential ambassador to crown is double. And then crown to legend, legend to star legend to royal legend, and royal legend to crown legend is all doubled as well. So how do you get here? Well, double the points, meaning double the leadership, meaning double the effort, meaning double the pay as well. So rank qualification, no more than 50% of your qualifying rank volume can come from any one of your enrollment legs. Enrollment tree GV is calculated on the previous 4 rolling weeks. So let me get into this for a moment. So for each rank that you achieve, you can take whatever the rank is, a maximum of 50% from one individual that you personally enroll and everyone in their team. So I want you to hear that for a moment one more time. For every rank, you can take a maximum of 50% of the rank from that one person that you personally enrolled and everyone in their team. So if you want to achieve executive, and if you, let's just say your name is Bob and you enroll Sally. Bob enrolls Sally. Sally puts in 5,000 people in the organization, 5,000 points in the team. Bob will only be able to take 500 of that 5,000 for executive, 1,000 of that 5,000 for platinum executive, 2,500 of that 5,000 for global executive, 5,000 of that 5,000 for diamond executive. So does it mean that Bob will not get paid of all 10,000 points from Sally? No, Bob will still get paid of every single one of the points, but for rank, it'll always help Bob with 2 people, minimum of 2. So as you can see, I've broken down the qualifying enrollment tree volume divided by 2 for each of these ranks. So just so you have a better understanding, and you don't have to have one left and one right. They could both be on the same leg, meaning those two different personals and their teams could be on your left team. And maybe you have spillover from the person above you on the right team. That's fine as well. Or you can have one left and one right. And you don't have to do two. You can get 4 and 5 and 10 and 15. But the maximum you can take from one individual is 50% of the rank, not 50% of them, 50% of the rank. So everyone in the chat, let me know, just comment understood if you understood this particular way of getting paid. If you have any questions, feel free to get them answered. That is why we're here today, to really give you a best of the best understanding. Someone says, I don't understand the rank. I will definitely come back to you right now. Okay, so the young CEO, what is your name, just so I have an understanding? The young CEO, Queen, I'm just going to call you Queen, okay? For today, you're going to be the queen on the call. So, young CEO, which is Queen, you personally enrolled 2 friends. Name me 2 friends, Queen, that you personally enrolled. Give me two friends. Doesn't matter if they're on your left team, doesn't matter if they're on your right team, but just give me 2 names that you personally enrolled to iGenius. So Queen enrolled someone called Albin and someone called Mike. Queen, most importantly, if Albin goes out there today and grows his team to 500 points, and Mike grows his team to 500 points, technically you become an executive. Queen, but what if Mike personally puts in 1,000 points himself? For you to go executive, you need 1,000 points. But would it be fair if Mike did all the work and put in 1,000 points, but you now became the executive and Mike became the executive at the same time? Would it be fair to Mike, number 1? And would it be sustainable to the company, number 2? Drop a yes or no, guys, if you believe it's fair. Drop a no if you believe it's not fair. Okay. Great. It's not fair because Mike enrolled 1,000 points. So Mike deserves to be the executive. In this case, Queen goes and takes 500 out of the 1,000 points to go executive from Mike. And she takes 1,000 points for platinum executive from Mike. So basically, the rank that Queen wants to accomplish, the maximum she can take is half from one person. That's the easiest way to explain it. Queen, does that give you a better understanding? Everyone else, drop a yes if you clear, if you understand. Great. So let's go on. These are the different points. And if you're writing notes down, please write this down so you understand it. The choice membership is $99 and you're getting paid 50 points once off. And then they pay $99 a month and you are making 50 points every single month when that person pays their monthly fee. Select emerging for third world countries is $175, but you get paid 100 points in the team. Then select for first world countries is $300, and you're getting paid 150 points. Premium is $600, you're getting paid 300 points. Elite is $1,500, you're getting paid 1,000 points. And if anyone that is paying 175 on the monthly fee, you're getting paid 100 points every month that they pay the monthly fee. So technically it's like 50% of the total cost of the membership is given back in points, sometimes a little bit more than 50%, as you can see in the select, emerging 175, and the elite, a little bit more than 50%. Okay, getting back to achieving the ranks. The third column says enrollment leg rank. So, and I've never seen this in my 11 years of being a part of network marketing. You can accomplish influencer, executive, platinum executive, global executive, diamond executive, ambassador, platinum ambassador, diamond ambassador, even presidential ambassador, without even having ranks within your team, which is very powerful. I mean, you can go all the way to presidential ambassador, making more than $50,000 a month, and you don't have to help specific people accomplish that. Never seen that in my entire life in a compensation plan. So many compensation plans force you, before you achieve the next few ranks, you need to carry people and help them achieve specific ranks. So really from crown and above, where you're making more than $100,000 a month, that's only where you need qualifications. So let's get into these qualifications. When you achieve crown, you need 2 people anywhere in your lineages, in your team. So might be your personals or their personals, but anywhere in that team, you need 2 presidential ambassadors. What is a presidential ambassador? It's someone who's achieved 250,000 points. So when you help 2 people anywhere in your team achieve presidential ambassador, you now become a crown when you have 500,000 points. Legend is when you have 2 crown legs and 1 presidential ambassador leg. So it's now three lines. Star legend, royal legend, crown legend. I mean, you can make 1 million plus in this compensation plan. But the beautiful part is you'll have a ton of people making good income without even having to qualify for all of that. Now let's get into the 4th column, personal enrollment per leg. What does this mean? For the first 3 ranks, influencer, executive, and platinum executive, you need 1 personal on the left team that you personally enrolled and 1 personal on your right team that you personally enroll. They can be any membership, and they don't even have to build a business. They can be customers if they want to. Once they remain active, you will forever maintain those ranks. Once you want to achieve global executive and above, you just need to have 1 more extra on the left and 1 more extra on the right, which is 2 left and 2 right. And now you are practically a global executive or diamond executive when you achieve those qualifying enrollment tree points. So these 2 left and 2 right, they don't have to be building the business. They can be customers, which once again is a very, very, very minimal achievement. Like you don't have to do much to accomplish that. So let's get into it. Now, this is your binary commissions, which is your team commissions. As you can see, and I've seen so many companies in the industry that force you to have a specific amount of volume left and a specific amount of volume right for you to accomplish a weekly income. My very first company I was ever part of, you needed a total of 3 people on the left team and 3 people on the right team, which is on average $750 in sales on the left team and $750 in sales on the right team. That's like almost having 1,500 points left and 1,500 points right for you to only make $50 Here, you don't need that requirement of X amount of volume left and X amount of volume right. My second company I was a part of, you needed $1,200 in sales on one leg and another $2,400 on the other leg to only make $45. Here, you need one left and one right for that week. And on that weaker leg, you get paid your weekly income. Everyone drop wow in the chat, just so you know what companies are doing out there versus what iGenius is doing out there. One left and one right, and you get paid that. Okay? Starts off at 10%. So when you have a minimum of one new sale, whether it's someone paying their monthly fee on your weaker leg, or someone joining a new membership on your weaker leg, you get paid depending on your rank. 10% for the first two ranks, 12.5% for the next two ranks, 15% for the next two ranks, 17.5% for the next three ranks, and 20% for the next four ranks. So let me give you some examples so you have an understanding. Knowing the points, right? Because you know the points, the membership cost versus the points. So let's say you enroll two people. Tom on the left team, $300 membership. That's 150 points. And you enroll Jenny on the right team, $300 membership. That's 150 points. Now, 150 and 150, that's 10% of that is $15 just for having two people, one left and one right. Guys, I can't even stress. In my first company, I would have people have two on one side and two on the other side and never get a weekly income in their whole life because they don't have 3 and 3. Here, it's 1 and 1. And it doesn't matter what membership they buy. Doesn't matter what membership they pay monthly on. What if Tom and Jenny go on a madness recruiting spree? Okay. Or in fact, hold on. What if Tom and Jenny both pay a monthly fee 30 days from today? Tom pays 175, that's 100 points. Jenny pays 175, that's 100 points. 100 points left, 100 points right, 10% of that is $10. So you got paid once of Tom and Jenny when they join, and you will get paid every single month of Tom and Jenny for doing the work once. So let's take it a bit up. What if they joined on and paid $99 a month? Tom pays $99 a month, that's 50 points. Jenny pays $99 a month, that's 50 points. 10% of that is $5. I want you to do the maths in your head. How many do you need to have on the left team and how many do you need to have on the right team to pay a monthly fee for you to make your dream income? Because that's going to calculate what type of income you need. Let's get more deeper into it. Tom and Jenny don't stop. They go crazy. You have decided to take a holiday. You enroll two people and you decided, hey, I'm going to go retire. I don't want you to do that. I just want to explain the power of this compensation plan. Tom goes and puts 2 elites and Jenny puts 2 elites. That's 2,000 points left and 2,000 points right for that week. If you at a rank that pays 15%, that's $300 for that week. You didn't do anything. You just planted the first 2 seeds, Tom and Jenny. What if it grows to 10,000 points left and 10,000 points right for that week? 20% of that, no matter what, let's just say you're at that rank of 20%, you've made $2,000 for that week. So basically new sales and monthly fees combined every week builds up your weekly income. It's not only new sales. You're going to get to a point where the work you did today, 1 year from today, will be paying you every single month residually. The acronym for RICH, R-I-C-H, stands for residual income creates happiness. Everyone drop in the chat below a 666 if this is if you're very clear and you understand. Any questions, please feel free to drop it in the chat below. We'll gladly get that answered for you. Okay, whilst the questions come up, I'm going to go straight into it. This is your back office. I took a screenshot of someone's back office. Wanted to be able to make sure I show you how to track down what does this mean on your dashboard. So this is one of my team members. You would see 6 boxes, small blocks on your homepage. The first 2 boxes is your personals that you personally enrolled. In this case, this individual has 17 active personals left and 2 active personals right. This is your personal. They increase and decrease based on the new people you enroll and based on the people who don't pay their monthly fee or do pay their monthly fee. The next 2 boxes below that is called your team commissions. This is your binary income. So in this case, you can see 163,325 points. What does this mean? They have literally 163,325. If you want, that's points, but if you want to convert it to dollars, more than $326,000 in sales. That's called spillover. The person above them has put people below them on one of their teams, their right team. Team commissions on your stronger leg never expires unless you use it on your weaker leg. So that 163,325 points will never expire unless this person builds the weak team, which is their left team. So in this case, team commissions, for that week, this individual has 400 points on their left team. So if they're 10%, they would make $40. And most importantly, their right team, 163,325, will reduce by 400. Why? Because they would have gotten paid that $400. So points on your stronger team decreases at the end of the week once it's paid to you in weekly commissions. Everyone in the chat below, let me know with a thumbs up or a yes if you understand these 4 boxes before I go into the last 2. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask them. We're here to answer as much as we possibly can. Okay, so someone says, please come again. So team commissions is your weekly income. It's based on that 10%, 12%, 15%, 17%, and 20%. As you can see, which is the stronger team in this illustration? Is it the left or right team? Which is the bigger team? Is it the left or right team? Comment in the chat, left or right. Which is the bigger team? The bigger team is clearly the right team, as you can see, with 163,325 points. So when the weaker team, which is the left team, grows, they will pay you out whatever percent you add, 10, 12, 15, 17, or 20%. So if you have 400 points left and 400 points right, you will get paid at 10%, $40. So that right team of 163,325, at the end of the week, they will minus 400 points from the right team because they are paying you out 400, 400. It's a clear balance. It's an equal balance. Does that now give you a better understanding? Just so you know. To the person that asked that question. Great. So let's go into the next 2 boxes. This is now your last 2 boxes, which is rank. It's got a border of red around it. So there's 2 rank boxes. There's a rank on the left, there's a rank on the right. What does this mean? Well, there's something called total enrollment volume. What is total enrollment volume? Let's just say Queen enrolled Mike and enrolled Albin. If Queen is only an executive, as you can see in this illustration, 1,600 points because the third rank is 2,000 points, platinum executive. So Queen needs 400 more for platinum executive. What if Queen enrolled Mike and Mike puts in 100,000 points? Queen's total enrollment volume, the left box will show 100,000, but the right box will only show 1,000 from Mike, because the next rank is 2,000 points and half of 2,000 points can come from Mike. So Queen will now have 1,000 from Mike on the right box, but the left box will show the full overall total volume from Mike. So as you can see, the left box says this is your total lineage. Your right box, this is your qualifying enrollment volume after 50% cap per lineage. So everyone in the chat below, let me know with a yes if you understand the last 6 boxes or all 6 boxes. If you don't, let me know in the chat below if you have any questions. Who's enjoying this, by the way? Let me know if you're enjoying this. Let me know if you're clearly getting this. Let me know if you wish you watched this on day 1. So you really understood the full potential of this compensation plan. Great. Any questions before I move on? I'm going to move on. If there's any questions, I'll gladly come back to that question. So these are your different ranks. These are your different incomes. The incomes you are seeing on each rank is only your team commissions. I haven't even taken into consideration all 10 different incomes. So this will be sent in the groups. If you want, you can take a screenshot of this as well. And you can make way more than 800,000 or even $1 million in this compensation plan. But this is really the average income that I've worked out on each rank. So this is very powerful. Okay. The maximum amount of money a distributor can receive on volume earned during any 1-week pay period. Any volume that is unpaid because earnings exceed the pay lock will roll into a holding volume and will be paid out in a later commission period in which the pay lock is not met. So let me explain this to you. As you can see, the last 2 columns says monthly pay lock and weekly pay lock. This is only for team commissions, your binary percent. This is not for the fast start bonus. This does not include your rapid fire. This does not include your top up bonus, does not include your X6, X12 bonus, does not include anything else except for your weekly commissions. So in this case, I've never seen any company in my whole life, by the way, do this. You're going to be blown away. For some people who know this industry and understand this industry, you're going to be blown away. So I'm going to use the example of Global Executive. The maximum for Global Executive for that month that you can make in weekly commissions is $1,000. Sorry, is monthly commissions is for your team commissions is $1,000 per month. Divide that by 4 is $250 per week. Anything beyond that 1,000 gets put into a holding bank for you. Next month, if you don't make 1,000, maybe you make $800, we will take whatever was held from the previous month and pay it out to you. It never expires. Or next month, when you rank up to the next rank, Diamond Executive, that extra bonus. So let's just say this month you make $5,000 in weekly commissions because you enrolled one person and they went to town. Out of the 5,000, you'll get paid 1,000 for this month for Global Executive. That other 4,000 is banked. It's never lost. Next month, if you don't make the full 1,000, we'll pay you out whatever we need to pay you to max it out. Or next month, if you rank up to Diamond Executive, we'll pay you the full 2,500 from the previous month's income that was banked. And the beautiful part about it is your money never gets flushed on the weekly commissions. Everyone in the chat, let me know if you understand this. With a yes, or comment with a no if you have any questions. By the way, whilst people are doing this, I know so many companies that only pay you based at your rank. Example, if you're making $10,000 a month and your next rank is maybe $25,000 a month, they don't pay you in between. We do. They pay you only at your ranks. We pay you in between that income. That's the powerful part about it. Question, is the lock paid the next week or the next month? Well, if you maxed out that month of 1,000, next month, whatever, if you don't make 1,000, maybe you make $600, the $400 from the previous month will get paid to you on day one of next month. Guys, I was my first company ever, the maximum you can ever make on a weekly income was $25,000. And each rank had its own maximum cap. But when you made more than that, it was given to the company and not waiting for you to earn it. What the company is saying here is, we will never flush what you earned. We will give it to you when you either rank up or next month when you don't earn that full capacity. I guess everyone understands this. Drop a yes if you do understand. If you don't, I'm here to answer any questions for you. Great. The next team effort is called Generational Check Match. Generational Check Match only kicks in when you're a global executive or above. First requirement, you need to be a global executive. Second requirement, you need to have global executives in your team. If you have global executives in your team, you will check match their weekly income. There is no cap, zero cap on how much you can make on this. If you want to make $10 million a month, I know it's an outrageous income, but you can do it. So how does it work? Let me give you a better understanding. As you can see under Generational Check Match, number one, you need to be a global executive or above. And then number two, for every global executive you have in your team, 5 generations deep, you will get paid a percent on their weekly income. So number one, when you achieve global executive or diamond executive, you're going to earn of generational 1. I'll explain what generation 1 is just now. When you achieve ambassador or platinum ambassador, you will earn of generation 2. Diamond ambassador is generation 3. Presidential ambassador is generation 4. And crown and above is generation 5 onwards. So let me explain to you what I mean. As I mentioned, you need to be an active global executive and you need to have a global executive in your lineage to activate Generational Check Match 1. So this is all your personals that you enrolled. Let's just say no one is making money. You're a global executive today. No one is a global executive in your first generation. So that won't be your first generation. These are all your personals. Let's just say no one becomes a global executive. So we won't waste it like what most companies do. What we're going to do is we're going to go out there and find, like go down the team to find a global executive. So this person goes out there and puts in more people that they personally enroll. The company will find the next global executive, even if it's 100 levels deep in your team. And for that global executive, we will call it generation 1. That's your first generation for that line, for that personal that you enrolled. And we will pay you 3 to 10% per generation of their weekly income. So 3% minimum, it can go up to 10% because the company says all our profits of leftover income, we want to pay it back to the field up to 10%. So imagine you can earn up to 10% on 5 generations. So the more personals you have, the wider you go. The wider you go, the more you can go deeper to find more generational check matches in your people that are actually making money. Most companies will say level 1 is the people you enroll. We don't do that because they're not guaranteed to make money. We will scan the whole team to find people who are making money. We'll then pay you a % of their weekly income. Let's just say that individual enrolls more people and no one goes global executive. That's fine. That won't be your generation 2. We'll keep going deeper in that line to find a generation leader. Everyone in the chat drop a 999 if we're on the exact same page. If you understand this method of getting paid. Guys, there's so many ways of getting paid in this company that when you understand the full potential, I guarantee you, your dreams will now become your reality. Any questions, you drop that down, we'll gladly get that answered. So the 10th way is called a $1 million bonus. When you achieve the rank of crown or above, the company will give you shares in the publicly traded company. So right now, one share is 1,005, expected and projected over the next 2 years to go to $100. If you earn 250,000 in VestView shares, and let's just say it goes to 100 and you're a crown, that's $25 million bonus. A one-time bonus. You can cash it out, keep it, legacy it, whatever you want to do with it. Everyone drop a 1010 in the chat below. Or not even a 1010, just comment 10. We saying to you, do the work and we'll call you a co-owner of our company. Any questions, I'm more than happy to get them answered as well. I put this together, guys, because I really want to give you a target and I want to help you help yourself. So as you can see, and please take a screenshot of this. If you want to be my next leader, if you want to be my next top achiever, this is how you start achieving your next rank. Take a screenshot of this and print this out. Number 1, these are your ranks. Second column is how do you achieve those ranks? Third column is dividing those ranks by 2 different lines of lineages. And the last 4 columns is if you want to achieve that rank in a 4-week period, like if you want to go executive in your first month, you'll take 1,000 and divide it by 4 weeks. So you know you need to put 250 points in your first week, 250 points in your second week, 250 points in your third week, 250 points in your 4th week to achieve the rank of executive. What if you want to do it in 3 weeks? Well, then you put 333 points. What if you want to do it in 2 weeks? Well, then you put 500 points. What if you want to achieve this rank of executive in your first week? Well, then you just put 1,000 points in your team in your first week. I want to go into a goal. Everyone's goal today should be diamond executive, the first leadership level before you really see some big income. Diamond executive is 10,000 points. So if you want to do it in 4 weeks, you really want to help yourself and your team grow to 2,500 points a week for 4 weeks. Divide that by 3 if you want to do it in a shorter period of time. Divided by 4, divided by 2 if you want to do it in half the month. Divided by 1 if you want to do it in 1 month. In 1 week, sorry. So this is really to give you a target to help you understand your goal. Take a screenshot of this. It's really going to help you print it out, teach your team everything related to this. Guys, this is the different ways of getting paid with iGenius. I know everyone is fired up. This will be on our Team Expansion Worldwide YouTube channel. Go back, watch it multiple times if you need to. Tell your team about this because we're going to do this call every 2 weeks with a new leader doing it. So most importantly, if you learned a lot, share this video with people who deserve to watch it. Thank you so much for being here today.